Okay, is this on? Oh, it is. Okay, great. Yosh, okay. So let's try live stream this for Shiny Hunt and Latias. It took me about 3 hours to get this, and how's it going at this from 7 p.m. to now? So I've been going at this for a good while just to even get to here. And also, minasan irashaimase kono raibusu sutorimo wa色違いラティアス狩り. Yeah. So, Latias Shiny Hunt. I got an alpha power donut, which is a bit problematic because when I was trying to get up into the spot where you reset for Latias, there was 3 or 4 alpha Muna, and they refused to go down, so I lost about 1,000 calories. And it was a real pain, so I only have about 2,300 calories of shiny chicken, and 800 of them are already reserved. If there's a fail, so I have very little, very little indeed. But we'll make it work. I promise. So you see right up here where I'm about to get up? There's 3 or 4 alpha Muna. And oh boy, did they not want to go down. They're like, no, we're not going down. I hit them with dark pulse after dark pulse using my Heatran. And it was a mega form with 400 special attack. And I was like, no, I'm not going down. And I kept trying and trying. Eventually got it down, like I said. And it cost me 1,000 calories. Oh, that did not reset. So I'll be reloading the game a lot more often than I would like, but them's the digs. Like, what can you do? You really can't do much. You just have to kind of make the best of your opportunities, yeah? Who'd have thought alpha power would be such a pain? Oh, and unrelated, just for me to even get this psychic power donut, I had to sacrifice about 50 tanga berries. I was just hammering away at it because I was running out of time and I had to get onto the live stream. And the game was like, no, 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 so I'd reset, right? Sacrifice 50 tanga berries and hope for the best. But then I get it, so I have to reset again. Another 50 down. One more check, now reset. Yosh, Iko, Irochigai, Ratiosu, Doko desu ka? Please don't be... Alright, okay. So them's the digs, huh? Right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop down to 800 and just reload the game. Hopefully those Imuna don't respawn alpha within that time frame because boy oh boy are they annoying, especially if you go alpha. Yosh, iku, irochigai doko desu ka? Latias. Right, Heatran, go away. Heatran, oh yes, Masai. So I have confirmed one thing. These Muna respawn about the 800 calorie mark. And that can be a problem if I want to like run up to the Latias and Shiny because, you know, what if one of them's an alpha? That'd be problematic. However, we're going to do our very best. Our very finest. I don't care what it is, you can be shiny all you want down there. You could be a giant shiny alpha for all I care. The only Pokemon I want from here is a Latias. Latiasu. Latiasu, Irochigai, Doki desu ka? And the Pokemon Watashi no Yume. Nai. Irochigai, nai. Oh yes, so updates, right? Yesterday I didn't enjoy my stream. I don't know. The vibe just didn't feel good for me at the end of it, so I won't be doing 3-hour streams anymore. No, I'm sticking to 2 hours. Whether me starting 1 hour earlier and going from 9 PM to 11 PM, or it's just 10 to 12 my time, it really doesn't matter. I'm not doing the 3-hour ones anymore for the foreseeable future because Going above that kinda just stresses me out right now. Oh no. See what I mean? That's the nightmare scenario. Look at all those alphas. Oh gosh. I really hope that doesn't happen when Shiny Latias appears, because oh boy, I'll be in trouble. Yabai, that's what I'll show you, yabai. Much though, let's do it again. So today was not so great at my relatives. The weather was so cold, and I was just kind of like bored out of my mind. I got home late, which didn't help matters. Peach ran yes in the sky. So I got home about 7 PM my time, and I had to like do all these special scans. I'd done 7 of them in a row, and it was in the 7th one that I actually had the Latias. But then I had to do a whole bunch of resets for the donuts. And that took about 25 minutes, and I had to sacrifice the 50 tanga berries, so not ideal. But it was the only way I was actually going to get into Latias event. So, we do what we have to do, right? I'm kind of hoping that Latias will appear before the actual Muna start respawning, because oh boy, they're so hard. They have such an insane special defense. And sure, giant shiny alpha Muna, I would love it under any other circumstance. Any. However, I'm looking at CA and I am so hoping that I can just finish off this DLC. I want to be able to say, I'm done. It's over. Let's roll up. Let's move on. And this is the last shiny that I have to get to actually confirm that. After that, there's only Keldeo. And that just requires me, doing some basic special scans. And I don't mind doing that. I don't even have to farm a special donut for him because Keldeo's shiny locked. And that's great for me because it makes matters more simple. And I can do that one off stream because who cares, it's a Keldeo, you run up to it, you throw a Pokeball on it, and that's it done. But for here, it matters. Donut power matters. Alright, the Mooner are about to come back, so I gotta be very careful. I've got a lot of constraints. Ideally, I would have liked to have had the whole 3,000 calories, but yeah, the alphas happened. So, about yesterday, right? I kind of felt good about the stream yesterday, but after about the 2 hour mark, I just felt like I was, getting a little bit worn out, a little bit depressed. And hey, it didn't help that the sunset was going down, and I find sunsets so depressing. Like, gosh, like, one of the most depressing things in the world. It's like, oh, something's coming to an end. In this horrible, sickly, yellowy orange color. Gosh. But yeah, I didn't enjoy that one. Not at the end. I did not. So here we are. It's all good now. What's up with my Discord? Gosh, it's just not loading. One moment. Discord, oh Discord. Why must you be so weird about it? No, I don't want to close that. I want to close Discord. I almost closed the wrong application. Gosh. Well. Oh well, this good is starting to load itself up. I don't know what was stopping it, but hey ho, it's working. Yoshiko, Ichiran o yasumisai. Mochido. Latias o Irochigai doko desu ka? Latias 999. Oh, it's not reset. Okay, I have to make sure I head to the grass. Okay. Okay, it's red. How can I optimize my time here? Because I don't have much. Yosh, we're almost at the reset point. It goes by so fast, like really fast. Well, that's what happens when you have so little donut power. I really wish that I hadn't rolled Alpha Power 1. It makes it so much harder. Just coming up here, I ran into 2 Alpha Altaria and with 3 or 4 of these, there's not Alpha, see. These are problems. Well, let's go back. Alright, so I can X out this window here. Right? Yeah, okay, I can. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, my Discord is connected. Gosh, took a little while, huh? Go away. Goodbye, Hitran. Okay, so is anyone who has this game looking forward to completing it, because I sure know that I am. been going at this DLC for so long. Like, it's December, right? So it's starting early December, and it's almost going into the 3rd month. So it's kind of a scary thought, really. Like, because of all the grinds and the resets, it just takes so wildly long. My Pokédex is just fine. Only this Keldeo and Latias to complete it. Once I get those two, Pokédex complete, DLC complete, and I can vibe. I've already got some berries set aside just for special hunts. Pretty much. Just like Shiny Hunt at Alpha Frostash, Shiny Hunt at Alpha Shiny Alolan Raichu, and another Pokemon, oh yes, a Teensy Gorgeist, Shiny Teensy Gorgeist. So I've got all those in place for later hunts. However, this is the priority one right now. If I can knock this out, I'll basically consider this game complete and get Keldeo at my own pace. Out of curiosity, I run up here. How quickly do they lose aggro? Oh, that's okay then. So I can kind of go all the way up the back and Latias won't run away. Awesome, awesome. Fine. I don't have to worry about it being aggro then. At least not if Latias appears shiny. Mochido Hichiran Oyasumisai. Ima, Yochigai Latios o Doko desu ka? Mo. Nai. Oh yes, so fun facts. Let me see. My Latios hunt, not Latias, but Latios. That hunt went for 3 hours. During the stream, I didn't get it, but when I went to just lay down on my bed and play the Switch casually, it appeared for me about in a couple of minutes, which is really awesome. So I just got up and put my Switch into the dock and done a screen capture, because I wasn't about to waste that opportunity. And Terrakion was so easy. I was under 25 resets. You know, what I don't get is right. Sure, I love shiny legendaries. I mean, who doesn't? Funny thing is though, I already have every single one of these. And they can move between all the other games. I guess I'm just doing this because I can, and, well, I love shiny hunting, obviously. But not really useful to me because I'm not going to be doing CA PvP, no. I don't like the battle system, so I don't engage with that. So these won't be any real use to me until like Pokemon Home has the support for Pokemon CA, in which case I can transfer them out and use them in Pokemon Champions. At that point they'll have use for me. But for now, these are just like collecting them for collection's sake. Pretty much that. Yochigai Latias doko desu ka? Doshite? Mochido? Hayaku, Hayaku! Nai! So unrelated, I want to be watching some of my friends' live streams. But obviously I can't because, well, I've got this to focus on. There are so many alphas about here, like, just on the way up I was like, oh my gosh, why are there so many alphas? And I was getting overwhelmed just getting up here. I dare not jump down because I'll just get slammed. There was an alpha halucha just right at the spawn point, and it immediately tried to punch me. It was so dangerous. I was like, you buy this. So, if you're looking at this route I'm going, coming up here is actually not ideal. Because the only way up is to actually go by where Latias is, right? You go over there, then you run away over here. If the ladder came up at that point, that would be so much better. Then I can have kind of ignored the actual alphas and a bunch of the other ones. Alright, one more check. However, you have to basically double back so that you can actually start the reset hunt. And that right there is why you do not want an alpha power donut if you're going in for Latias. It is gonna create you a world of hurt. You can kiss goodbye to your 1000 calories. And forget having them not be there by about 700 because, well, they're going to be back and even more angry. Oh, I noticed that Ambipom is up as the wanted one. I should switch it out. I'll do that after this one. I haven't used my Ace Roller layout for a while. I've been mostly in the Lena one, you know? Lana is so awesome. Lana, Lena, however you want to pronounce the name. She's an awesome character. She's so chill, like, super chill. But yeah. I'm gonna switch the Ambipom off and put up the Latias. Okay, so time-wise, I believe I'm gonna have to go a little bit past midnight because I started about 10 minutes over, which was not ideal. And there was a good reason for that, because I was trying so desperately just to get everything in place for the stream, then make the thumbnail, and all that sort of stuff. And I overran in time. I literally came home from my relatives, put on Pokemon CA, and started going through the special scans. I had to go through 7 of them, and that took so much time. Then I had to reset for the donuts, then I had to make the thumbnail. By all was said and done, it was 10 past 10. Time sure flew, but I was determined. Oh, I was so determined because I wanted this. I wanted this stream. I wanted to make it happen. I mean, and that's where you should be, right? You want to work your hardest. Especially when you're chasing a dream. And my dream isn't just about getting rid of this game, no. It's about actually getting better at what I'm doing in the live stream, so... it all comes together. It really does. Yosh, Iku. Oh gosh, you're controlling me. Shiny out from Luna. No! That's the face if I've ever seen one. Gosh! Why? Couldn't you have just waited until Shiny Latias appeared? Gosh, I'm not taking you. I'm sorry. Look, I do want you. I want the Shiny Alpha Marina, but I do not want it while I don't have the Shiny Latias. This Alpha power is just frustrating. It's the worst possible combination, at least for Latias. It wasn't a problem for Latios, Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion, or any of them, right? They're all good. You could Alpha power them, no problem. But this one? Nah. The Alpha's like right up in your face, like... And that's my first phase. And it's such a good one too. I really wanted that. I wanted it. Yep, because it was in my hunt list. Alright, so while this is here, we're going to change the target list. Our target is Latias. I don't need to name that. I'll just select it because it's not important, so... Okay, that's it sorted. Gosh, the Muna are about to come back. So I have to deal with those. Alright, maybe we get a couple more checks because they're not alpha. This is great. It's good news. Yosh, so I'll go down to about 500. And there we are. We got our couple more checks. So, we reload. Here we go again. Mochito. Oh, not again. Okay, so I'm going to try to get down to about 700. I can do that if they don't spawn in alpha. But if they do spawn in alpha, then there's no point now just reload because it's too much of a hassle to run into them. And really, it only amounts to about one additional check. Okay, what do we get? Come on, be good. Kono Pokemon wa akka desu, and we have Alpha. Alpha spawned, and it's so angry. Gosh, look at that. It's at least one. No, it's two. Oh, and we're out of here. It's kind of funny. I'm phasing on Pokemon that I really want. Not ideal. But we do what we do. Because we have to. So, after yesterday, I was so motivated. I went to sleep with a whole lot of thoughts, like, on how I could do stuff better. Yeah, and it kinda kept me awake for a while, but I fell asleep eventually. And today I've just been motivated because I want to go all out. And by the time midnight rolls around, I can safely say that I did, because I did. Yeah, I tried my very best. So yeah, it's not very often I get to say that I wore myself out, because I have a very quiet schedule. And Thursday is one of the more busier days because I have to travel. So yeah, that has a lot of time on, I should say takes a lot of time away from me, about 4 to 5 hours of time, so it's not ideal, but I've made it work today. Oh yeah, they're so angry. It's definitely two again. They all get so riled up so quickly. Okay, let's reorder the chat, and no, I don't want top fans. Participants, community moderation, timestamps, okay. We'll take timestamps. Reactions, participants. Oh wow, I didn't know you could actually do the timestamps. That's news to me, because like, I look at other people's live streams and like, oh, I would love to know when they said that. Just, you know, to get an idea. Oh well, now I know. The more you know. Alright, let me just do a quick mic check to make sure that everything's going okay. Come on, laptop. Alright, okay, is this going? Zoe, it's working. You know what? I'm quite happy with that volume. I was worried that I might have lost audio, but I have to check it periodically because I'm a little bit paranoid about it. After a failed stream, I want to make sure and I keep hands on. I'm not ever going to let that happen again. Hold 2 hours of my time. It spent streaming and it didn't record my audio. And I never thought to check because I hadn't changed the settings. It was just that the microphone had failed, unbeknown to me. So, I spent all that time talking for nothing. For absolutely no reason. Oh, I don't care, you can sparkle all you want. The only sparkle I want is Latias. That's the only one I want Latias. So go ahead, sparkle. I'll face. I'll take my third face. Whatever you are. You know what? It's probably one of those Latias because there's a whole lot of them on the ground. Like a lot of them, about 20. We have at least one alpha here. Oh, so they really don't move from the rooftop. At least not all that much. Oh hey, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna be right back. Yosh, I'm back. So I went and got myself a drink. You know, because all this talking makes my throat dry. Yep. I'm not used to talking for very long times, or often for that matter, you know? It's all kind of new to me. I swear I'm gonna be seeing so many of those who are red. Just red for days. Aka, Aka, Aka. That's what he is, a red Pokemon. This yellow shiny form is so much better. Like, it's like light years better. Muna are about to come back. Hopefully none of them are alpha, but it's very likely that they are. Yeah, so this one at least. Not like it matters, because I'm just gonna reset anyway. I'm just gonna keep resetting every time they appear because I don't want to deal with them. They're just a nuisance. I mean, alphas are great if you're hunting them, but like, if they're in the way of a hunt, then, oh gosh, that's not good. It's like, you buy this. However, you just kinda reset around it, I guess. I really kinda wish that I'd rolled the Dragon Power one because then I wouldn't be dealing with them going alpha so much now, would I? Oh, actually I would have my dumbass. I'm so dumb. Alpha power's alpha power, it's not tied to any specific element, so yeah. I would still have the same problem if this was a Dragon Power donut. You know, it'd be so cool once I finally get this done. Because then I can be like, oh, today's stream we'll be hunting a shiny alpha Frostass. And I can just chill, like I have a single donut, going to 4-star, and if you reset in 4-star, you're just like, we have so much time, like, oh my gosh, like, you could be in there for like hours, like, if it's a 2-star, you could be inside one of those hyperspaces for easily 7 hours plus. I remember when I was doing the one for my Latias, yeah. I was inside that one for almost 5 hours, just like resetting and resetting. Not a consistent 5 hours, but like I just kept going and going. Like it was like 1 PM, then suddenly it was 5 PM, and the time kept flying. So yeah, for this game, I have a few more hunts in mind, then I will consider it over. I want a Lowland Rideshare, Team C Gorgeist, Alpha Frostass, and Alpha Slurpuff. Once I get all of those shiny, that's it. I'm done with this game. I won't ever, like, do it the way I'm doing it now. Oh no, this is just, it's just stress, silly. I just like, wear you down. Oh hey, no alphas that time. That's a plus. Yo, 色違いどこですか、ラティオス、どうして？まあまあ、もう一度。よし、行く？頑張る。私は頑張る。赤のラディオス。Can you just show up, please? Okay, thank you. Kohi Aishta, Kohi Waskoine. Tell me what she said is yo. Deska. Apparently, it's seen me even before I got up there. Gosh, talk about long vision. I wish that I had eyesight that good. Like in real life, my eyesight, oh, it's so bad. Mite. Oh, so, while I'm doing this, right, I just plan on getting a shiny alpha Rotom. Or maybe even getting all of them in shiny alpha state. However, right, while I was doing these 7 special scan resets, like, I ran into not only one, but 2 Rotom hyperspaces. Now, normally if I was not under the crunch of actually getting Latias for live stream, I'd have been like, okay, I'm gonna pause this and just shiny hunt the Rotoms for a while, but I didn't have the time. I did every special scan reset as much as possible. It's unfortunate, but I now have like a box of about 22 Rotoms. None of them are shiny, but I just grabbed a whole bunch of them because I know you need 6 to have a complete set, and some people I know might want it, so I have about 22 of them now. It's awesome, so I can have a full 11 decks. Sure, not shiny, but maybe in the future I'll get another Rotom outbreak, and if I do, I will actually alpha and shiny power the heck out of that, but it's not gonna be today, no. So, yeah. Mochito. Akka Pokemon. 幼稚がどこですか? Here comes Muna. And there's a call. Time to exit. Oh, that was red, wasn't it? Oh, it was. So, okay, no problem. Glad I didn't have to double all the way back. That would have been painful. Maybe I should use my laptop, then I could watch a stream. Give me something to do while I'm going back and forth, huh? Yeah. Might do that. Okay, so is it gonna go yellow? Or is it just not? Like... So I was looking at the actual catch chances of Pokemon and Pokemon CA, and it says that Latias has a base catch chance of 3% in other Pokemon games, but in Pokemon CA the base catch chance is 45%. That would make a lot of sense as to why you can shiny catch this Pokemon so easily, because you just go on the ball at 45% base odds. That's a really high catch chance. Too many alphas! Little time. It's the main problem for me. It's not safe up there if I go up there too often. Look at that. Oh, so angry. 1, 2. Alright, reset time. Alright, so something random. While I was doing my special scan resets, I had to go into hyperspace battle zones. And during those, I kept getting given a lot of apricot balls. I got love balls, I got dream balls, I got heavy balls, and it was an amount of about 5 to 10 each time, so that was pretty cool. So if you do want to get those special Pokemon balls, you really don't have to go into the battle zone. I mean the online battles. You can get a bunch of them just by doing the battle zones. I mean, if that's your thing and you want the Pokeballs, you can do that. And I also got a bunch of gold bottle caps too, on top of the Pokeballs. I would like to get some Beast Balls because that'd be amazing, but I didn't go to rank A in the online competitive, so I don't have any of them. Yosh, let's go back up. I wonder if I can actually see it before going up, or do I have to actually stand up? I probably have to stand up, don't I? I was hoping I could see it spawning a bit earlier, however, it doesn't really seem to work with me now, does it? Oh, it's shiny. There goes phase number 4. I'm not even gonna go down and check what it is. I just noticed a whole bunch of Altarias down there. Like a whole lot of them. I don't want anything to do with them. I already got the Altaria line complete. So if I run here... Okay, so 1 maybe 2 more checks and another reset. So there's a bunch of Altaria to the left, and there was a bunch of them to the right when I was on my way up. No! No! Stay away! This unit is so aggressive. Look at that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had to back out of that. Oh, and by the way, switch one load times for the win, am I right? Yeah, am I right? So good, 22 seconds. So when I was doing the actual donut resets, just trying to get a Sparkling Power Dragon or a Sparkling Power Psychic, I was taking about, from close enough game to actually getting the ad shot and making the donuts, it was taking about 40 seconds each time. Which is kind of a killer, because when you rush to meet a deadline, 40 seconds is a whole lot of time. Why are you still here, Curlia? It's time to go. Yeah, you go. Not welcome here, Curlia. Now if only Muna ran away, but sadly, Muna did not run away, just hang about. Mochido. 色違いどこですか? Nice. Sorry, but yeah, that's just basically, where's your shiny? That's all that was. And Mochido is once again. Oh, I was so hopeful for that one. It seemed like there was a long pause, but however, it wasn't long enough. Not long enough apparently. Well, what can you do, huh? Not much. Not much. Life is RNG. This game is RNG. I mean, what isn't RNG? Sayonara. Yep, that's my cue to reset. Darn, I wish I had so much more time. Oh well. Alphas will be alphas, right? Yeah. You can't really work around them. They're just gonna be up in your grill and like, yo, I'm here. Go getcha. Go getcha. I should have saved after I put Peach ran away. I'm just gonna keep putting him away forever. Now aren't I? At least it feels that way. Curlia, go away. Huh? Why'd you take so long? Gosh, that was like a whole second. A whole hot second. Oh, either that did not reset, or I somehow got closer to it. I'm always hopeful when I see the long pause though, so if it takes like a second or so, then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be it. This is shiny. But no. Alright, you run back, you touch the grass. Yeah, you have to touch the grass. That's a bit of a reality pill, right? People say, go out, touch grass. Well, I'm having to touch to get a shiny. Mama. もう一度よろしくお願いします。Oh, Stan. Gosh, if I could only speak fluent Japanese, I'd be so happy. Unfortunately, I'm stupid. And that's not going to happen anytime soon. So feel free to enjoy my broken Japanese, and yeah, apologies. Because, yeah, because it's not great. It's totally not great. But hey, broken Japanese is better than none, huh? At least I think so. Okay, so we're reloading. Switch one time, reload times for the win. Yeah, you run away. That's my space, not yours. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I had a Zapdos appear today in Pokemon Go, right? So I went out on the way to the relatives, and the first Pokemon that popped up was this shiny Wingull, you know? It evolves into Pelipper, right? So I got a shiny Wingull, and that's the first one I've had in playing Pokemon Go in quite a few years. I've never had one before. Well, I got that. Immediately after that, a Gala Zapdos appeared, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this the time? Is it finally gonna happen? Am I finally gonna get that Gala shiny Zapdos? Is my dream gonna come true? Can I finally close Pokemon Go, transfer them out, and, you know, live happily ever after? Unfortunately not. Because it wasn't shiny, and it ran away. It was funny in a way, but I'll get there eventually. I already have 3 shiny Galarian Articuno and 2 shiny Galarian Moltres. And yeah, I'm close. I'm so close to my goal in that game. I'm looking forward to it, you know? Completion is a great feeling. I'm just one Pokemon away from getting everything I could want from that game. Not that you can really call it a game, but hey, it's sort of like one. And as for this is nearing completion too. So if I complete this in time, I can kinda like roll into February with like a whole month of time just to do other Pokemon games. Which will then neatly roll over on into Pokopia for the Switch 2. Which is what I am gonna focus on in March. I'm gonna get Pokopia and I am gonna enjoy myself. Now, I've never played a Animal Crossing game, but I'm looking forward to playing the Pokemon themed one. Hi, Mochito. Heatran, oh yes, Masai. Okay, Heatran is gone. Yosh, we get back to the hunt. So, when I think about Heatran in his mega evolved state, to me it's kind of like he's got a dad body, you know? When you become a dad, you kind of like let your body go, huh? You get fat, you get lazy. I know a lot of people do. But to me, Heatran has a dad bod. Oh yay, touch grass. We all get touched grass. One of the most insulting lines in the world. Touch grass. And you have to do it to sit shiny. Ironic. Oh, I heard an alpha. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, slash check and reload. There she is. It's Alpha. She's a giant. So far I have 4 phases. 3 of them I believe are Altarias, but I don't know for certain because I never actually went down to check. However, I do know one of the phases was a Alpha Shiny Muna. It just like spawned right in on top of me and I had like 800 seconds left in the donut. It was so unfortunate. Like, if I had spawned after I had gotten Latias, I'd be, oh, 2-for-1 package. Amazing. But, no could do. I had to face. I mean, I faced a lot during what's called the Virizion phase. Like, I went to Virizion and I faced on about 4 Shiny Halucha, 1 Throw, 1 Throff, 1 Roselia, and about 15 of those little plants. Yeah, those little plants with big mouths. I forget the name, but they're real ugly. So I had so many phases when going through Virizion. Gosh, it was off the chart. It's the most phases I've had in my entire life. I found the shiny Virizion hunt so painful, like, when I was trying it from the front, I just kept getting so many phases, and when I was trying it from the back, while I was getting phases, however, I had no idea if it was shiny or not, or it was the same either way, I guess. However, shiny Virizion hunt is a pain because you can't see it. You just have to hope, you have to trust, you have to believe that you've got that shiny, and you keep doing the checks until, like, there's not much time left in your donut. Shiny Cobalion hunt, well, you know, you go back and forth. It's not the fastest run, but hey, at least you can actually see it. Brachion, oh my gosh, that one's so easy. Like, really easy. You barely need to move. You just teleport between pads and run a little. A tiny bit. Like 1 second. Then you run back and you're done. Uh-huh. Why'd you take so long, huh? Okay. So... over here. And up. For a moment I thought that might be it, but it was just a sparkle that appeared over its body. Disappointing. Real disappointing. Because it was face on and I couldn't exactly see its colour. The innocent sparkle was could that be it? Now that one spawned in facing the opposite direction, so it was really easy to tell that it wasn't it. Okay, reload. Oh sheesh, that can take a long time to appear, huh? I took at least 2 seconds to spawn in. So yeah, let's talk, right? You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking about my life. And looking forward, you know. There's always stuff that, you know, we can do better. There's always ways to improve. Always ways to achieve new goals. Goals you didn't even think were possible, you know? For me, I just started back out in Pokemon in 2024 after being away from it since Pokemon Leaf Green. I came back, I got Pokemon Scarlet, I got Violet, and I got a bunch of other Pokemon games. And in November 2024, that was when I started the Shiny Hunt. It was an Ultra Moon. I got a 3DS retroactively with Ultra Moon. And that's when I fell in love with Shiny Hunting. So I've been Shiny Hunting less than 2 years. But I love it, and I love the fact that I've got to meet up with so many great people. The Shiny Hunting community is so amazing. And everyone's so cool and chill. mean, even to like, a noob like me, like, I'm a novice, like, yeah. Not just to streaming, but to shiny hunting. Alright, we're gonna reload, and we keep talking. So yeah, my shiny hunting started, as I said, November 2024. It's not even been 2 years, but I've met so many great people along the way, and one of them got me into streaming, and I'm loving it, and you know, I've spent a lot of time practicing for this. I've really put a lot of effort into myself, and I appreciate it because if I had not started streaming, I would have not made some of the improvements that I've made on myself. It just wouldn't have happened. I've just kept being my same limited, flawed self. Yeah, I've kept being limited. Pretty much, and I'd have been going nowhere, and at least in this side of things. So I appreciate the shiny hunting community. I appreciate streaming. I appreciate everyone I got to know. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Because it's opened up so many doors in my life. And there's many more to be opened. So I would say, like, if there's something you want to do, chase it. Sure, it's not going to be easy. It might even seem impossible, but if you want to go do it, you absolutely should go do it. Just like, chase it. Alright, so after I reach the timer limit here, I'm just gonna put on the be right back screen and finish up my coffee before it goes cold. Because the cold coffee kinda sucks. Oh, it does. I don't like cold coffee. Oh no. Oh phew, I thought one was going to be an alpha, but apparently not, so I get one more check because of that. Let's take advantage of that. I've only never went alpha at all, I'd be so much happier. Okay, so, them's the digs, huh? Right, we reload the game. But while the game's reloading, I'll hit the be right back screen. Be right back. Yosh, I'm back. Yeah, that coffee was great. I really do love coffee. It's my favorite drink. I know, maybe I should like other drinks. People say, oh, drink water. I don't like water. I don't like plain water. And you know what I say to them? Coffee has water. So I'm already drinking it, bro. I'm already drinking water because I'm drinking coffee. Just my water has coffee. That's how I see it. And that's what I say to anyone that tells me, go drink water. I drink all the time. In fact, I drink so much. I drink more than I actually eat. I have a very low physical appetite, but a high thirst. Is that good? I don't know. Guess it stops me getting fat, huh? Yeah. So good. You know, life's so good when you're having fun. It sure is. And I'm having fun right now. I get run back and forth and check to see if a Pokemon turns yellow. Like, what's life? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. See, I can't sing. But there's a song that goes, baby, baby, don't hurt me no more. It's an old song from the 90s. And it's one of these kind of like trance techno songs. Yeah, I liked it. I wouldn't listen to it all the time, but for a couple of listens, it sure is good. I believe it had a kind of like vampire theme, which is odd, considering it's kind of like this trance techno type love song. Just to go and stick a vampire theme on top of that. Well, it's weird. But then again, a lot of stuff from the 90s was weird. And that's what's great about the 90s. It didn't really conform to anything, you know? You go into games or movies and, you know, shit just wouldn't make sense because legit it wasn't made to make sense. It was made to send a message. I have like a lot of 90s music videos, right? I got them off YouTube, like from a channel that got banned, right? They uploaded a whole bunch of copyrighted 90s music videos, and I was like, you know what? I'm downloading those, right? And I downloaded over about 60 of them. But then the channel got deleted before I could even get to the rest. Which is kinda sad. I'll never really get to know what they were. However, the 60 or so that I did get, they're all saved. And I get to watch them whenever I want. And that's amazing. Because a lot of those I don't remember when I was a kid. Oh my bad. So I don't remember a lot of the music videos from the 90s. I didn't really keep track of like pop music and that sort of stuff back in the day. It was all I was too focused on video games. And hey, I guess you could say I still am, because look at me. I'm playing video games, but I'm playing them online. Okay, so Latias, come on. I know you want to shine for me. I know you do. Latias is just being shy, or just doesn't want to shine. It's like, no, I'm not gonna shine. I'm shy. I'm not shiny. I'm a shiny. Wait, did that even make sense? No. Hey, I'm touching grass. Look at me. I went outside. I touched grass. Mom, Dad, I touched grass. Huh? You just gonna make me stand there all day, huh? It's weird of ya. Real weird. Alright, enough time for one more check. Time will actually side us here. Muna-san. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? Sayonara. Okay, sorry about that. I was having a drink and I kind of went down the wrong way. Yep. I was coughing so bad. It hurt. Still kinda hurts, but hey, it's not so bad now. Alright, Heatran, go away. Well, that's what you get for not drinking carefully, huh? Yeah, you got punished. すごいね。色違いどこですか？私の色違いどこですか？わからない？ Oh my gosh. That drink is still hurting my throat. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So anyway, as for Latias, I have Latias and... well, I got it in Ultra Moon. That was a great find, and I actually transferred it up, so... I do have one of these. However, I want to get it here. And for future purposes, because if I catch it here, but I don't have to transfer my older one in, and that matters because if you transfer a Pokemon to this game in the future, you're not going to be able to transfer it backwards, so you might as well catch it here. Okay, my throat's still in pain. Who'd have thought that a bit of soda could do that? Power of soda pop, I guess. I drank it and it was like, pain, pain, it hurt. Oh no, my hyperspace is about to expire. Whatever will I do? I'll do this. Do indeed. Reload it. Haiku onegaishimasu. Oh yeah, you better run. That spot right there is all mine. Alright, so I have a plan. Now if I can find Latias before the 800 donut power calories, I could effectively capture it, save there, and just wait for the actual Muna to respawn. So when they respawn up here, like, I could just check if it's none of them is shiny alpha, just like reload the game, wait again. And you know, keep doing that until one of them pops up as a shiny alpha. And in that way I wouldn't waste this donut, and I might actually come out of here with a shiny Latias and a shiny alpha Muna. That'd be amazing. It's actually kind of a clever idea. So let's hope that we get the shiny Latias before we actually run out of time, huh? So before 800 calories is when we want the shiny Latias to appear, like now. Come on, Latias, you can do it. Latias. Oh, that sounded wrong. I'm not gonna say it that way again. Gosh. I didn't even realise you could say that name wrong. Well, now I know, huh? Just don't drag out the A bit, huh? Yeah. Alright, so, let's reload. Mo ichido, Irochigai onegaishimasu. Shiwagabaru, Yoshiku. Go away. Go on, run. Yeah, you better run. It's my space. Not my space as in my space, but my space. You know what I mean. This here grass belongs to me. It's all mine. So whenever I want to touch grass, I'm gonna touch grass. Oh good, don't be alpha. Latias, why'd you have to do this to me? Gosh, can't you just shine for me? I'm trying to complete this DLC before... I just want this to end. End before February, you know? End it. Oh, I have too little time, so I'm gonna back out. Alright, so what date is it actually? It's the 29th, so I have tonight and 2 days to catch that Latias and get a kill deal. And once I get those, I'll have complete Pokédex, and I'll have completed the DLC and got all the shinies. All of the mainline shinies. Heatran, oh Yasumi. Heatran wa oh Yasumi-san. Okay, this. That is very red. Oh, I forgot to say, right? During the special scan process, like, I got a Eevee one, right? It had all the evolutions. And something crazy happened, right? I was just trying to get to the end of the instance, and I did a wall jump, and for some reason it glitched me inside of a building. I couldn't move. Then the screen went black, and you know what? It kicked me out of the instance, and set me out of hyperspace. And I was just trying to get to the golden Pokeball so that I could end it. But the game was like, oh no, you're not getting that golden Pokeball. You want it, huh? You really do? Oh well, too bad. It glitched me into a wall, and literally I could not move. I got kicked out, and I had to restart the whole instance. And that meant doing a factory backup restore, and going back in. So it took me 3 tries to complete that one. It almost made me not like the evolutions, but I told myself, like, don't hate the evolutions, hate the game. Because evolutions are awesome. Especially Sylveon. I love the blue Sylveon color. I don't know, it's an alpha. It's an alpha. And are you yellow? No, you're not. You're not. There was no yellow. No yellow was to be had. Hey, okay, so if I'm gonna keep to my 2-hour time limit, that means I have about 18, 20 minutes left. Give or take all the breaks and stuff and the delayed startup, so yes, I'm gonna try to keep to that. So if Latias doesn't shine in 20 minutes, well, I'll shiny hunt her offline. It's just a shame. I'd have loved to have more calories, but what can you do when you have alphas, huh? Alphas don't like to go down. No, they're very resilient, even when you hit them with super effective damage. But hey, time sure does fly. Feels like I just started it and it's almost over. Oh, I almost forgot. Another benefit of doing a 2-hour stream is, at least in my time zone, I get to watch 1 hour of somebody else I know do a stream. It's amazing, so I get some entertainment after doing this. Whereas if I do it up to 1 AM my time, well, their streams have ended too, so it's kind of unfortunate. But doing it up to midnight, well, that's perfect. It's like, gosh, it's the right amount of time. I save my throat from getting stressed, which it does quite often. Because I'm not used to talking so much. Oh, I see you. Don't think that I don't. Once again, we reloaded. Pretty good. Mo ichido. Watashi wa gambaru. Gambaru desu yo. Latios, お家帰どこですか？ダメ？赤はダメです。Come on, 早く。Good. Don't take so long. Alright, Mina is about to come back. Any moment they'll appear up here. damage, huh? That's a lot. No, no, no. I want to reload. Let me reload, game. I'm determined to complete this game before February rolls in. I'm motivated. I have a purpose. I'm gonna complete this game. I'll beat it. DLC and all. I will be beat. And when I do that, that'll give me time to finish up stuff like Let's Go Eevee and maybe my alternative Brilliant Diamond save. That'd be great. And then I can roll up into Copia here on the Switch too. It's all great stuff, so if I get these deadlines right, I can make my streaming life a lot easier. It's so red. Come on, game. Give me Latias. That's all I'm asking of you. One last shiny Pokemon. Oh, hyperspace Limios. The sooner I don't have to see you, the happier I will be. Like, for real, I just want to not have to see you. It's more fun just to run around normal Lumios and look for the shinies. It's so much more chill. It's really a cool vibe just hopping from area to area, dodging through mobs and having a lot of fun. Without a timer counting down. should we have 2 more checks for this one? Yay, look at me, I'm touching grass. Oh yeah, you better vanish. I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't. Okay, great. So all my platforms, including here. This grass, it's mine. It's all mine. Okay, so I'm hoping for good luck here. I'm just going to do a command because, yeah, I can. I gave myself 1% shiny luck. War boost. Oh gosh, Latios. Can you just like shine already? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to go back and forth here, but I sure does seem a lot. Like a whole lot. Come on. Come on, game. Give me the shiny. But seriously, it's all good. I enjoy doing this. This is the essence of shiny hunting, you know? Going back and forth. Repetition. And guess what? Doing repetition gives you patience. Shiny hunting sure improved my patience level. I went from like 50% to about 70%. So I'm a whole lot more patient because of shiny hunting. We have 2 powers? Oh yeah, we have 2. Alright, this is my last reset. Here goes nothing. Watashi wa gambaru. Irochi gai onegaishimasu. Irochi gai doku desu ga? Come on, game. You can do it. Make it happen. Make the dream come true. took quite a bit of time. Like, longer than usual. $1998, huh? Good year. Okay, my time is almost out. It's almost up. Yosh, Iku. Come on, game. I'm hopeful. Oh, I'm hopeful. I have high hopes. Oh, apparently not, huh? Okay. We keep going. Because when there's time, there's options. And options are good. Yosh. No Yosh. Uh-oh, so I only have time to do this last one. If I go backwards and forwards one more time, I probably won't have time to catch Pokemon if it appears. However, right there, oh, I do there. Explosive there, succeed. So I touch the grass, because you all need to touch the grass. Get like 6 reality, huh? Okay. Yosh, that's it. So, just to keep my sense of sanity about this shiny hunt, that's where it's going to end. Oh, and it saves my voice too. Anyway, thank you to anyone all who watched. I hope you all have a great evening, a great night, a great day. Whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it goes awesome. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Thank you for the likes, dislikes, votes, all of it. Thank you all, and take care. Bye now.